I believe that song is older than half of you. At least. That's Motley Crue, man. That's some old stuff there. Well, not super old, but old enough. That came out in 83? 1983. Gosh, that was a long time ago, man. Yep. 1983, only 80s. Well, I listen to music from all the decades. So it doesn't matter. It just so happens that that particular record came out in 83. That whole record is good. That record, their first record's actually not bad if you think of it in the context in which it was released. The first one is pretty good. The second one is really, really good. And the few of their albums after that, they're a little more spotty, but they've got some good songs. And then after like 1996 or so, things just started kind of going awry. So things just started getting weird after that, but that was Motley Crue. Still some good listening. And most of their albums are actually available over on Amazon Prime Music, the music part. So I was happy to see that. But yes, it is Tuesday. It is October 2nd. Now, something I didn't really mention yesterday, kind of a little bit off topic, but not really. October. I mentioned that it's October, obviously, kind of when I see, the fall kind of really starting. Question for you guys. Obviously, there's a big holiday here at the end of the month. And I can't say I'm a huge fan of Halloween. But what about you guys? Do you guys go out and y'all dress up and go to parties and stuff like that? I mean, I don't know. I never really did that, even when I was a teenager. I think I dressed up once. Like I seriously went and dressed up once. And I dressed up as Brandon Lee in The Crow. And it was cool, man. I had the jacket, I had the makeup, I even carried around a freaking guitar. It was a real guitar too. It wasn't a little cheap little plastic one. I carried around a real guitar. It was pretty fun. The only thing is that unfortunately down here in my area, even on Halloween, it tends to be a little humid. So after you've been in the makeup for like an hour, you just want to take it off. Yeah. So, Maroon, it could just be that, their country just doesn't celebrate it. Not every country celebrates every single holiday out there. But yeah, Halloween is huge here in the States. Massive. I mean, it's like $1 billion industry. Every single time October rolls around, the pumpkins show up and skeletons and spooky stuff starts happening, and it's kind of wild. Some people don't like it. I don't mind. I don't mind it so much. And I actually kind of like the fact that I live in an apartment, because at least when I'm in an apartment, I used to live in a house years ago, and man, the kids. I could even put a sign out saying, "Sorry, I don't have candy," and they would still come to knock on the door. I'd be like, kind of sucked. But now they just leave me alone. They're like, "Yeah, we're not gonna bother that dude. He never has candy. I don't like his candy." Besides, all I would do is just wrap up carrots and Tootsie Rolls and Tootsie Roll wrappers and give those out. Yes. Well, there was something I saw on the internet not that long ago. I think it happened a couple of years ago. Apparently, some guy just decided to be hilarious, and he went to the grocery store, and he bought like 20 rotisserie chickens, and he gave those out. I'm not kidding. You can probably Google it. But yeah, apparently some guy, just to be hilarious, yeah, he just, when the kids came to the door, "Okay, let's see what we've got for you. Here's a rotisserie chicken for you," and I just, it was just weird, man. It was so weird. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the alerts are going to start coming up here pretty soon. You're going to start seeing all these little news reports, especially here in America. I imagine you probably see them up in Canada, probably in the UK a little bit there too. People always freaking out, "Oh, you got to check the candy." Did you know I've been hearing about that whole check the candy thing for at least a couple of decades now? And not a single time, not one single time, has there ever been a confirmed case of somebody's candy getting spiked or getting replaced. Or here's a good one. Here's one that you all might hear. Be careful, you gotta check the candy because they might give you, you know, like pot-laced candies, or they might give you ecstasy. And I'm like, are you insane, man? Do you have any idea how expensive that stuff is? You think I'm just gonna go and give out ecstasy to kids? I mean, not just considering the fact that it is very wrong. But secondly, that stuff is not cheap, man. Same thing with pot. Like, people are like, yeah, man, they apparently you gotta watch out. They may be giving out pot brownies to your children. No, they're not. I don't smoke pot. I don't eat pot. I don't do any of that stuff. But I gotta tell you right now, man, a tray of pot brownies, that's like, you know, it all depends how much pot you put in it, obviously, but that's like $40, $50 at least. And I'm like, who's gonna just give that out to kids? It's just stupid. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some moron that eventually does it, and then suddenly everybody's going to be like, oh yes, there it is. But anyways, enough of my little diatribe there. It's Tuesday, and I'm not really sure what we're going to do, because some people were like, let's just play some fun decks with some synchro stuff, make it kind of a theme thing. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. So I kind of threw something together. I'll be honest, it was kind of a deck that I already had, but I stapled synchros onto it. And it kind of works sometimes. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But then I was thinking, well, maybe we should do some ranked duels. Because, you know, the ranks did just reset. And so I'm all at silver, what, silver 4? Yeah, silver 4. So yeah, well, see, that's the thing about Tuesdays, Dan, is that usually Tuesdays and Thursdays are supposed to be where y'all can just kind of like, you know, set the tablet down or set the phone down and just watch or listen, however y'all want. Don't necessarily have to participate. But on the weekends and on Mondays are usually the participation shows. So I don't know, man. Do I want to try to get the gold? I mean, I don't imagine it would be too difficult to get the gold. No space on my phone to play Duel Links. I gotta watch. I'm telling you, Dre, we're gonna send you. We're gonna put together a GoFundMe for Dre, and we're gonna raise like $30, and we're gonna send you an SD card. And I asked you yesterday, and I don't remember if you answered me or not. I don't think you did, but I was asking if your phone actually takes an SD card. You know, like a micro SD card. Because I mean, a lot of Android type phones, they do accept. Like, I have an Android phone that I don't even have hooked up. I just use it here, for, you know, at home occasionally. But yeah, I have like a 32 gigabyte SD card in there, and I put all my programs and stuff on it. Playing children's card games on your phone is the most important thing you can do with it, pretty much, Dan. I have to agree there. Oh, speaking of, there's Mr. Benia. Benia, you should be very happy. You should be very happy that I unlocked your girlfriend.
Who's on the mightiest team in the game? I'm also a vital member of Team 5Ds.
Yeah, and as you can see, I went all out. I even named the deck Benia's Girl. And... Yep. So, I'm not, look, I did this earlier. I was like, I'm just gonna burn, I'm gonna burn Benia. And then, I'm sorry, man, I had to do it to you. I had to do it. Benia's like, dude, I really don't like you right now. But I did, but okay, joking aside, I did finally get her unlocked, got her to level 12. I'm probably just going to push it the rest of the way today, try to get her to at least like level 25. And a couple of my other guys aren't that far. Look, see, 27, I think she's at 28. Oh, okay, I didn't realize she was that far along. Crow, he's not that far along. And Yusei's at 24. Yeah, I've still got a bunch of a bunch of orbs. Oh, I got four resets worth of orbs. So I'm gonna burn all my orbs today because today's the last day for the experience thing. Yeah, see, until October 3rd, 2018 at midnight. So that basically means it ends tonight at midnight. At least for me. I don't know what your times are, but yeah, it ends tonight. So if you've got any orbs left, use them now, man. Burn them now. If you're close to moving up to a different stage so you can get them all reset, do it. Because yeah, it's going to end. And what's the next one? I'm trying to think. When this one drops, I imagine the next one is going to be, because there's usually 3 or 4 and they rotate them. We just had the bonus 1000 dual assessment. Now we're doing the experience. Trying to think. What's the next one after this? And it's going to be very obvious. Oh, it's going to be double keys. It's either going to be extra legendary duels or it's going to be double keys and double gold. I think it's probably going to be... What was before the dual assessment bonus? I thought that was legendary duelist. Because if so, then we may be getting double keys, double gold. Well, it's going to be one of those. Either extra legendary duelist, which I don't like at all, or the double keys, double gold. Because at least the double keys, you know, that's useful. Yeah, the extra legendary duelist is kind of crap. I'm not a huge fan of that. But
there aren't many like me.
I know there aren't. You say you're in love with your motorcycle and not with waifu.
Fight for my friends.
Double gems, they'll never do that. They will never do double gems. If anything, they'll do minus 50% gems today. Hooray! Okay, just to give us a little something to look at besides me just talking your ear off, I'll play a ranked duel with my augmented Royd deck. Oh, Silver 4 versus Silver 4. Opponent from a new country. Yeah, I'm playing with... I threw Leo in because I actually am able to get his Power Tool Dragon out. And I have one other synchro that I can get out.
Duel.
But yeah, check this out. Power Tool Dragon. Away! Oh, I'm playing a warrior deck. Oh, it's 6 Sams. Ugh, I hate 6 Sams. I already know what they're going to do. They're going to pop that. They're going to bring something else out. They're going to pop that, pop my face down. So I almost don't even want to put the Snowman Eater out there, but... I've actually never played 6 Sams. Just tell them in all the surveys. Like that's going to make a difference. Certain things, they simply do not address. Like the whole gem thing, they didn't really care about that. They're just like, ah, yes, tell us how much you dislike us taking out some of the gems. We don't care. They're gonna pop. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to put that out there, but yeah, gotta do something, right? And I didn't get a great hand for facing this either. I did not get a great hand for this. I'm gonna... Well, it doesn't matter. I widespread, it'll hit that card anyway. Damn it. They burned the surveys. Oh god, this was terrible starting hand. This was so bad. And then I drew into that and I was like, ugh. Couldn't get a Steamroid, so I pretty much lost. Yeah, this was a pretty... Well, considering I'm facing 6 Sams, yeah, I did not get good starting hands for this. So now he's just going to pop another, send that away, and there you go. Yeah. So considering who I was facing, yeah, this is a brick. Well, I've got plenty of other decks. This is not really a deck that I use for playing ranked anyway. Because if I play ranked, I usually do Amazons, obviously. I've also done Yubel a little bit, and what else? Arrow Mage. I bet if I played Arrow Mage here in Silver, it would just destroy people. Like, if I had Arrow Mage here, then yeah, that would have been pretty nice. I don't know what Arrowbra is. Is that like a weird Benia thing? Ator deck? What's an Ator deck? None of y'all can spell today. I can't spell. Hey, at least I got 10 gems. I forgot the stamps. Oh, look, and I get 15 more of these. Nice. Okay, that's actually good. So yeah, we're going to do a few more ranks because I want to get more of these orbs. I thought you were saying Arrowbra. Yeah, this was just a standard 6 Sam deck. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Yeah, I wasn't going to do well against that. Synchrocentric junk. Well, see, that's the thing. Is here, I'll show you what I did. Because I actually did practice with this. I mean, because the deck is pretty much the same. The only thing is that because of Leo's effect, it makes the deck fatter, which I don't like, obviously. But yeah, it's the same. No, not that one. There you go. Come on. It's the same deck pretty much as what I've been using. Yeah, see? Got the 2 droids, a Jinzo, Ancient Gear Beast, Steamroids, Submarines. I did switch out I put in Snowman Eater and I took out Maneater Bug. But Gyroids are the same. That's the same. It's all the same. Except for this, too. I also took out Paleozoic and put in another Floodgate. But yeah. Oh, look. I got this. Dun, 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 dun. Literal junk cards. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you know, junk. Yeah. I threw this in there just to fill it up. I guess I could go in and at some point build the deck now. So it's not bad. But I've actually been able to get this guy out a couple of times. So that's why he's sort of useful. This guy, again, I just, you know, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I can't even get this out. But yeah, I've actually gotten this guy out. And then I've gotten the junk, whatchamacallit thing out, the scrap, whatever. I don't even know what that is. Blue is your deck. Yeah, I've kind of been seeing that. And I've got the card, obviously, so, I mean, I could build it. I kind of want to combo it with Heart of the Underdog. Because you can get Heart of the Underdog now with tickets. So I think if I can get a couple more copies of Heart of the Underdog, build that around like a Blue Eyes normal deck sort of thing, and see how that works. Because there are normal tuner monsters. But here we go. Yeah, I was using her. Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff you can do with Heart of the Underdog. And this was working beautifully. Well, didn't I change something out? Or I was thinking of changing something out? I think I was going to take out a wall, right? I can't remember what I was going to do with it. Because I think walls... We were talking about this yesterday. Walls are a little slow for my liking. Oh, man. What was I going to change in, though? Paleozoic? I mean, it's faster... Well, it's optional, is what I like about that thing. Oh, yeah. There's that other card that I just got, the Hallucinogena thinga. Super Rush. I've not really needed Super Rush in this deck that much. I've not missed it. Because there's that other one. What's it called? Let's see. Is that it, Paleo? Take that out. Yeah, this thing. Target when face-up monster on the field, its attack and defense begin half its current attack and defense until the end of this turn. And then, of course, you get your token. Yeah, I mean that's a nice effect. It's the thing is it's as slow as Wall, but it's a little more useful. Treacherous Trap Hole, I don't know. Yeah. Well, the thing about Canadia is Canadia does not destroy the monster. The reason why I kind of like this a little better is because it gives you the potential to be able to destroy the monster. Plus, let me see. Since it changes attack and defense, I'm thinking you could activate that in the damage step. Because yeah, once you reach the damage step, you're only allowed to activate cards, well, to initially activate cards that alter attack and defense. And then at that point, you can try and counter that. But yeah, because if I can activate that during the damage step, then that's pretty nice. Whereas with Canadia, it's during the battle step, so it's a little different. I guess we'll go with Canadia, just in case. Well, because, I mean, I'm very familiar with how the card works anyway, so we'll do that. Save that. I don't even have a skill set for her. I'm trying to think, though, which character benefits... Oh, well, let me see. Hold on. Because I don't have to... I mean, I'm not running the Synchros. I'm just running the bare deck as it is. Because I'm thinking if I'm going to be running just the deck as it is and not adding on Synchros, I could probably put this on somebody else that has a better ability. Maybe like an ability like Tie That Binds. You know, it's a little bonus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Tie That Binds. Could do that. Well, I mean, it could pretty... I've got several characters that has Tie That Binds. Like, I have little Yugi. He has that. Actually, I don't mind using him either. Plus, he needs to level up a little more. Where is he? Where's that little punk? I like how they censored the name of this deck here. The name of the deck is, look, a penny. That's it. It's just a penny. They censored out the word penny. I don't know. Anyways. But yeah, little Yugi has it here. Let me see. What are his decks? Because I could probably just put it over here. Life Point Boost A. That could work too. Yes, they censored penny. I don't know why. Oh, this is an old deck. So I could actually... Well, yeah, this is an old Yami Yugi deck that I don't use anymore. So I could probably dump that. Here. Let's do a deck copy. Do that. And then we'll go here to Little Yugi. They don't know what a penny is. A penny? I don't think I've ever had such a small amount of change. Here, I'm going to change the name of this. What should I name the deck? I mean, I got to put Tie That Binds on here anyway. But, what should I... Golden Eye is censored also. Oh, weird. Let's name this... Golden Penny. I'm pretty sure it's going to censor it. Let's see. It censored both of them. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, let's just give it a real name. Dre needs a phone. Golden like the channel. Golden like GoldenEye. Spare change. I want my pennies. It's gonna probably censor this too. Oh wow! Look, it did not censor pennies. Slow. So if it's the plural version, then I guess it's fine. I want my pennies. There we go. It worked. Okay, so we're going with little Yugi. Tie that binds. Gonna run some Aeromade. What's this? Oh, I didn't realize I had that. Oh, and then after this, we can go open some packs. I've got a whole 120 gems. All right. We should not lose here, but who knows? No, I'm not going to use that, Benia. Just for that comment, Benia, I'm going to leave the name of of Luna's deck as Benia's girl. I have no. Well, see, that's the thing, Carl, is that I have nothing else really. There are certain cards that I actually could use, and that's what I'm spending the gems on. I'm not just spending the gems just to spend them, but there are certain cards that I want. And most of the other boxes I'm done with. Yeah, the big card that I'm going for right now is Horse level 8. If I can get a Horse level 8 from the pack, then I'm probably going to use my dream ticket to get another copy of Horse level 8. Ooh, wow, look at this. It's kind of insane. Look at that backfield. I'm thinking that might be... Well, no, that's not Mage. Hold on. Let's do this. It's a good hand, but that backfield worries me. Yeah, that backfield's going to hurt a little bit. Well, it depends, Minia. It really does. Think. Well, it depends. It really depends. Gosh, do I want to do this or do I want to do this? I kind of want to do... No... Yeah, I feel I'm a little worried here because I have no back row. And they have something back there. They have to have something. Yeah, there you go. Treacherous Trap Hole. Let's see, I'm screwed already. Not so much for that. Konami's pennies. Oh my god, it's the same deck. Oof. Kind of want to set that. I'm fairly certain they've got something else back there. Let's see. Do I want to go aggressive here? I probably should. Since I'm drawing nothing but monsters, I probably shouldn't be as aggressive. Yeah, Twitch Prime for a while. Oh, they're running the Sylvan version. Twitch Prime for a while, they were giving a lot of games, and then they really slowed it down. That's nice, Carl. We could tell. The thing here, though, is that I don't think they're not going to use the effect. So we're okay for now. Yeah, they're not going to use the effect. Ow! Oh, come on, can I draw some backfield support? Ugh, this is just getting ugly now. And they have more backfield support, so I'm guessing that's a wall, maybe? It's got to be a wall or something back there. Yeah, this is just, it's just terrible right now. I cannot draw any support. Well, Paleozoic. I'm too distracted by this thing, by this chat. No, does not Doid. I don't know what Doid is. And I know what they're going to bring out here. They're going to bring out that big monster. Yeah, that thing. So they're going to attack. Well, let's see. Bloop. Yeah. Ow! Could not draw any backfield support. That's beautiful. That's lovely. I love it when I can't draw any of my traps. Well, at least I got 5 orbs. Someone has completely ripped off the maroon deck. Well, I'm pretty sure somebody else figured it out too. Nah, I didn't even care. Because, I mean, I was paying so much attention to the chat that I was just kind of not even doing much with the duel. I was just like, eh. I gotta win one, right? Lose and you'll lose a rank. Thanks. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh, I have back row. It's amazing. Skyscraper. Ooh, we're facing E-Heroes. Well, this is only the second day after reset, so it's it's not the standard silver rank. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. Do I want to burn that right now? I mean, they have nothing back there. I might as well. And you all have to stop advising me, Benia. It's not fair to the person that I'm facing. There's nothing wrong with trying hard, Dan. That's what most people in America do. And I know you're not American. Still. I know you're Welsh. One of these days I'm going to do my entire show in Welsh. But today is obviously not that day. I guess I should probably learn Welsh. I mean, yeah, that's the whole idea of doing anything. I mean, if you're not going to try hard... Hey, I won! Hooray! I don't know. I don't even know what a Welsh accent is. I really don't. I'm like, eh. The only Welsh I know is the Welsh that you've spoken. And, well, you only typed it. So. Google this. Well, I guess I could go watch a video and then listen to it that way. Wow, I got a victory finally. It's amazing. Only because my opponent bricked harder than I did. Okay, well I didn't brick that time. Oh wow, that was fast. Win and you'll gain a rank. Okay.
Duel.
Ooh, this is another one of those weird hands. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain. Well, crap. I may regret doing this, but I'm going to be passive. No, that was the last duel. The last duel was if I lose a rank. But I won that duel, so now, you know. Okay, that actually worked out really nicely. Okay. Nice. Now I've got some battlefield. So now we're going to hit the garden. I'm gonna bring her. Kinda don't want to do that, but I kinda have to. Although I could just throw the birdie at it. I kind of want to hit the face down. Should I hit the face down? No. Oh man, I should have. It didn't matter anyway. Okay, that worked really well there. Left us a gift, and it's a video for people speaking Welsh. Hooray! I have gained a mini rank. I don't understand how that worked, but sure, I'll take it, I guess. So I started out terribly, but now I'm doing okay. He's a super freak. Super freak. He's super freaking meow. Dude, Rick James was kind of... That dude was hardcore, man. Hardcore in good ways and in bad ways. Hardcore in good ways in that he lived the rock and roll lifestyle, but bad in the ways that he was not too nice to women. I'll just leave it at that. I'm sure you all can figure it out. He even went on record in that one... Yeah, he said that in that interview. He's like, yeah, cocaine's a hell of a drug. And he was totally serious. He wasn't pulling any punches there. I was like, that happens, man. Well, I guess I'll get 2 of each, because we're going to get 2 Dawn of Destiny and 2 Generation Next. See you later, Benia. Rick James does all kinds of weird stuff, man. Can you imagine someone like Rick James trying to operate in this day and age with the Me Too movement going on here in the States? Mm-mm. That just would not happen. I did get another card. What did I get? Oh yeah, I got this thing again. Another magical something. Oh, and I also got this thing. The Evil Dragon and Nanta. So the bad thing is that it knows I'm after Horus, so it's going to be in the last 10 packs. So it's not here. Blah. That was junk. Alright. Dawn of Destiny. Again, the only thing I need from here, Tribute to the Doomed. That's it. That's all I need. Yeah, there we go. And I'm not going to get Tribute to the Doomed. I'm going to get Tribute to the Phoenix. It looks like he farted. I'm sorry, it does. He's like... Well, that was a waste of 200 gems. Yep, that was a pretty big waste. Alright. Back to this, so we can get some more gems and go blow them again on packs that we don't get anything in. Oh, the Des Wombat. Because Des Wombat's kind of like looking off camera. I guess if he was real and taking a photo, he's looking off camera, but he's got his leg raised up. And it's got purple around him, surrounding his body. It doesn't look right. Okay, this might... Oh, wow. 26. Oh. Okay. This might be Azure. It is Azure. I'm pretty certain it's Azure. Almost died on the field. NFL player yesterday? As in Monday Night Football? No. I watched pretty much the whole game. I don't remember anybody getting hurt badly. Because with Tie That Binds... Well, no. Let's be a little safer. Let's bring this. So even if he's got a wall, I'll survive it. Enemy controller, maybe? Well, I think... Okay, it's not your standard Azure build. The reason why I'm saying Azure is because, look, he's got one card there. So it's not a good Azure deck, but it is an Azure deck. Earl Thomas, he got hurt on Sunday. And he didn't die, but he fractured his leg and he's done for the season. And the reason why he was a big deal is, oh man, the reason he was a big deal is because he was one of the holdouts. He wanted to hold out. He was holding out for a new contract, and because he's in the last year of his deal. And his argument was, well, you know, if I get hurt and something happens to me, you know, then I'm going to play out the rest of the season and not have a contract. And that was his, you know, that's why he didn't report. That's why he didn't want to come in. So he finally reports, and he's like, fine. So he goes, he finally reports, and guess what happens? Season-ending injury. Exactly the reason why he was holding out. And he got so angry that as he was being carted off the field, he flipped off his entire team. as he was riding the cart on the way out. He flipped off the entire team. Because a lot of people apparently were getting after him and getting angry with him because he wasn't reporting. They're like, oh, you're only thinking of yourself. You're not thinking about the team. And so he's like, fine. He finally reports, you know, knowing that something could happen to him. And sure enough, something happens to him. Out for the season. And this is the final year of his contract. That's not selfish at all, man. I don't blame him. I really don't. It's the last year of his... Because all he wanted was he wanted to either get a new contract or just get a contract extension. Because, you know, when players get hurt like that, that can... I mean, with some injuries, it can seriously end your career. And that's it. You're done. What did we get? Draw Sense Earth. Check his deck. I could. I'm fairly certain it's just going to be just a kind of a crap, you know. All right. Well, I'll look at his deck anyway. I told you. It's a sure. That's what I'm thinking happened, is that he got the Azure and he's like, ooh, I want to build that deck now. And so he tried to build something and it just went out of control. Yeah, this is not a good deck. That's why I told you it's Azure, but it's not a good Azure. I mean, look at his tuner. I mean, I understand why he wants to kind of do the Kaiba thing. Because it's dragons and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, I think he's only got the one tuner. Yeah, that's it. That's the one tuner. So yeah, him getting that out would have been complete luck. I mean, he's got some good cards in here for a dragon deck. It's just that he just... There's a lot of ugly stuff in here too. Yeah, I don't... You know, if you're going to run Blue Eyes deck, just run the Blue Eyes deck. Get that sucker out of there. Yeah, it's a bad deck. Well... Death Note in 2918. What in the world? 3 Granadoras. Well, I don't know. The dragon deck that I have isn't even a Blue Eyes deck. It's just it's mostly a dragon deck, but it's got a couple of wing beasts. But it works pretty well. Oh, well, there you go. Look, I could already hit gold. Galaxy Serpent. Ooh, this is interesting. Put the carrot out there. Everybody loves a carrot. Except for people who don't. I've actually never put together a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Or a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon deck. At least not in this game. I do have the Azure, though, so I guess I could try to build it if I wanted, but... Oh, plus I've also got that other card. That ultra rare Blue Eyes support magic card, or spell card. What is it? Silver something? Sky whatever's... I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, Moni was saying, well, you got the card now, that means you gotta build the deck. And he's kinda right, but... I don't know, I don't think I would have... No, not Mausoleum. It's out of the new box. Silver's Cry, there you go. Banner of Courage. Ooh. I kind of want to save my carrots, so yeah, we're going to floodgate that. Plus, he doesn't get the burn effect. He should have waited. He really should have waited. But again, this is, you know... Well, I don't have... I really should bring that. Wall, one face down. Or I could wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do something a little different here. I'm gonna do this. Not that I really need Ty right now, but we're gonna do this. Just to see what his backfield is. Nothing? Okay, excellent. It didn't even pause. Oh, wait, maybe he's thinking about it now. Ah, hero signal. Okay. So we're running E-heroes. Yeah, but it's only second day. Remember, we just reset. So a lot of people were set back. And even then, I don't play ranks that much. Like I was telling people the other day, the only time I really ever play ranked is during the streams. Like when I'm just kind of doing my own thing off of my own time, I don't even play ranked. Ugh. I actually want to save her. I don't want to... I mean, I could... Well, but if I... Crap. Just get aggressive, Richard. Just do it. Oop, almost forgot about that. When in doubt, burn it out. Yeah. Because I thought about waiting, but then I was like, no, I could get a huge field advantage here. So let's just, yeah, let's just bring it out. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. There's our garden. Ugh, 4100 to the head. I did get platinum before, yeah. Hey, gold one. There we go. Yeah, but even then, I wasn't huge on getting platinum, but then I thought, well, you know, you guys might want to see that. So I figure, you know, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. We'll push to platinum. And I did. The same thing with the KC Cup. My whole thing with the KC Cup was, you know, I wasn't really crazy about doing it, but I figured you guys would want to see it. And so I made a goal, and my goal was just to get to 15, and I ended up getting to 16. So, pretty good. Not bad. I didn't think I would make it to you know, to the second round. So, oh, well, if I get one more victory, I get 50 gems. And then I already got some more gems. So let's see if we can get another quick win here. From a new country, Bolivia. Hooray! Top 500 EU! I think I was in the top 23,000. I'm not hyper competitive, Carl. As I'm sure you've figured out, and I've had to explain that to a lot of people, but I am not really super competitive. So, like I said, when I usually set my goals reasonably. Do I hope to get COG? Not really, no. I don't really care. Well, it's carrot time. I figure if I wanted to, like if I really wanted to push it, I could probably get King of Games. But I'm not obsessed with it in any way. Ooh, Sangan. Sangan and Yumi. What's he searching? That's a fat deck. That doesn't sound right. What is he searching? Snowman Eater. Okay. So he's looking to control the field a little bit. Okay. Oh, what's he gonna burn? Burn my wall. Okay. Yes, Stein deck inbound with no extra deck. Yeah, because I look at it this way, dude. Even when I was playing the game, the TCG, way back in the day, okay, that's the Snowman Eater. Even back then, I played the game just to relax, just to have fun, you know. And that's why I became a judge. That's why I started judging, and that's why I started doing the hosting too. Oh, another Jasmine. Okay, I know this is probably going to be the Snowman Eater. So let me force him to make a decision here. Okay. Does he want to leave my big beater, or does he want to take the carrot out? He needs to destroy this. Well, yeah, he'll survive, but he'll be on the ropes. He's thinking now. He doesn't know which one to destroy. Oh, he takes the carrot. Okay. Well, he survived there for the round. Okay. That's a hard decision, though, because he knows that thing's going to get pumped up next round. I mean, it's pumped right now, but it's going to get even worse. Throw a Duel Links tournament? Where should I throw it? Like in the ocean and stuff? I don't like doing Duel Links tournaments. I mean, I've seen people do them. I actually like doing the old school tournaments, because I used to host a lot of old school tournaments back when I was in the TCG. That was fun. That was really fun. I don't think he has anything back there. I'm gonna save the carrot. Ah! What did I do? I got click happy. Oh no. Well, now I gotta do something, don't I? I got click happy. Now I have to bring the carrot. The old school tournaments were, oh, Drowning Mirror Force. That actually saved me. Talk about a mistake that helped. That's funny. But yeah, there used to... This was back in the day when Upper Deck was doing the game here in the United States, before Konami took it back over. I mean, it's always been a Konami game, but here in the States, Upper Deck, which is a trading card company here, they produce like baseball and football cards and stuff. They were doing it, and so I got in deep with them, and yeah, they got me on the judging thing, whatever. They got me doing judging. They got, oh, nice. They also it was like a whole crazy program. Yeah, the Upper Deck thing was yeah. The whole Upper Deck situation was just... And I can't blame them. I really can't blame Konami for doing what they did, for pulling the game from them, because Upper Deck, they weren't doing it right. They just weren't. I mean, the card quality with Upper Deck was very hit and miss, whereas I've noticed the cards that come directly from Konami, or at least through whoever it is that they outsource to, their card quality is much better, and it's much more consistent. Yeah, Upper Deck, because again, sometimes their stuff was really nice, but then other times, like certain sets would come out and they were just cut, and they weren't cut properly. The stamping was bad. The coloring was bad. Sometimes they used crap paper. It was, you know, because usually in trading card games, when it comes to that sort of stuff, when you actually have to go and print the cards, often it will go to the lowest bidder. The thing is, yeah, you want to do that because you want to save money, but at the same time, when you go to the lowest bidder, you're going to get a crap product. It's just how it is. So, yeah. And believe me, I have a lot of those cards that the printing was bad. Because at the time, we didn't have an option. It was, you know, it was Upper Deck, and that was it. So yeah, I'm actually, I mean, Upper Deck did a lot of bad things. There were so many ways that they could have made things much better, and they didn't. They simply didn't do it. The tournament organization was okay, but I think that was mostly because people like myself and people like some of the other guys, and even women. There was a lot of women that organized tournaments too. And we would always get together and we would always think, okay, Upper Deck isn't doing this right, so how can we make it better? And we would kind of do things our own way, and Upper Deck just never said anything to us. So we just kept doing it our way. I mean, we still had to report using their software and that sort of stuff, but yeah. Draw Sense Light. That's actually useful. Hooray! We get 50 more gems. I kind of want to get a few tickets because, what is it, the rare ticket has a Heart of the Underdog now, right? I think it's a rare ticket. So yeah, it'd be nice to get a couple of rare tickets. I could probably hit Platinum. I'm fairly certain I could do it. I think it would be a combination of running this deck along with the Amazon deck occasionally, like switching back and forth. I'm fairly certain I could do it. Platinum is... Because, I mean, the first time you go through Gold, I'm sure you all know this. The first time you go through Gold, it seems like it would be hard, but then you realize by the time you get to, like, Gold 4, Gold 5, you're like, this isn't that bad. But then when you get to Platinum, hard is a super rare... Oh, crap, I hate that. What was he running? I'm kind of curious now. Oh, yeah, let's... Oh, Mermails. So he's trying to run a Mermail deck here. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Grave Squirmers? Oh, 29 cards. That's why it wasn't working for him. He's got good cards. His deck is just too fat. But he's got some good stuff in here. He needs to thin this out. I don't know about Debunk. It seems kind of specific. I wouldn't run Debunk. But he's got some good stuff. He's got the Galaxies. He's got a Drowning. Yeah, he just needs to thin this up. He needs to... One of y'all needs to call this guy and say, hey, this is what we're going to do. I mean, what do you think about the Grave Squirmers? That seems like he just kind of threw that in. I don't know. I mean, maybe he was going for more of a field control. I mean, the Snowman Eaters at least kind of make sense because they're aquas. Or I'm sorry, not... Well, yeah, aquas and waters. But the Squirmers... I don't know about Squirmer. It seems like... I mean, don't get me wrong, Squirmer's a good card. I just don't know about it being in this deck. Alright, let me go gather all my rewards here. A whole bunch of them. Okay. Well, it's between those two packs. And I could probably use... Oh man, I guess they are kind of equal. Because again, only thing I need from here is Tribute to the Doomed. And from here... Horse is what I'm after. But with 89 packs, I really don't think I'm going to get it. A third Floodgate would be insane. That's at least useful, though. I think by the time you activated your third Floodgate, the person you're facing would just give up. Guess who's here, guys? You hear it? Yep, it's Tuesday. It's the lawn care guys are here. They're doing their thing. But we're getting through these. I know I'm not going to get Horus. I'm going to get Gaia Power again. The Pizza Man. No, it's not the Pizza Man. Ugh, come on. Give me something. Just give me the Horus. It's not going to give me Horus. I know it's not. I'm going to have to go through the entire box. Yep. 86 packs to go. It stinks, though, because I've gotten a lot of... Like, this card I could use another of, but I don't want to reset, because I've reset this box so many times already. Yeah, another Floodgate would be nice, I guess. No, it's gonna... even though I don't have any more Flame Tigers in this box, it's going to give me more Flame Tigers. I know it is. Because that's what happens. Benia knows too much. I just think it's kind of peculiar that the things that Benia brings up, he brings them up over and over and over again. That's a little creepy. Because I like running the Horus deck. I played the Horus deck a little bit when, back in the TCG. I just want to kind of relive the past. As horrible as that sounds. Wow. That's kind of amazing. I'm probably going to... well, it's gold 1, so I may not regret this, but... I want to get the extra card here. Another garden. Paleozoic. He'll be defensive if I bring out Rosemary. I might be able to bait him here. Yeah, let's bait him. 60 years ago. That's funny. Ooh, already going for the poly. Okay. Well, this will tell me what kind of deck he's running, usually. Let's see what he brings here. I may lose my Jasmine now, which is unfortunate. Ooh. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have... well, crap. I'm gonna have to sit it down now because I don't want it getting its effect. Okay. He can still summon a monster, and that's what he's doing. Yeah, Lordity. See if that's a 24 defender. Okay. Okay. Rosemary. Damn, this is gonna get a little oofy. And he's got backfield too. Crap. I mean, that's a great card to get, just like he did. No, 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 no. Don't DC on me, dude. Come on. What are you doing? No. 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 Come on. No DC. I wanted to try this. Dang it. Well, yeah. Well, every stream I get at least 1 or 2 wins. Like, if I'm doing ranked duels, I get at least 1 or 2 wins where it's a DC. So, yeah. Because what I wanted to do... Oh, wait, hold on. 23, 24. Okay, I wouldn't have had enough to destroy his dragon. But it would have been interesting. Your favorite card growing up? I actually still have some of the Silent Magicians. I don't have the Silent Waifu, as you call her, but I've got the level 4 and I've got the level 8. Those came out, if I remember correctly, those came out in a Game Boy game. And I have them around here somewhere. I just don't remember where. But I remember when they came out, they weren't all that useful. Because it was just, I think it was right before we got level up. So it wasn't easy to bring out level 8. If you were able to get level 8 out, great. But with all the field destruction that was in the game at the time, it was very hard. It was very, very hard. Oh, with your fiancé, Lily. Or Lila. Yeah, most of the time I would run like warrior spellcaster decks. That's what I ran for a long time. And I would run like warrior spellcaster, and I would splash certain cards like Jinzo or the various monarchs. Like Mobius, the Frost Monarch, he was great. Zaborg in the TCG was really good. Jinzo, of course, was really good. I guess, gosh, another hand with no backfield. I guess we're bringing the carrot. But yeah, some of my favorite cards back when I used to play was like Breaker the Magical Warrior. I ran Breaker for something like 4 years. I mean, from the moment he came out in Magician's Force, he was just incredible. He was just amazing. Do you know how to get Jinzo? In Duel Links, you get him from Esperoba, during the Esperoba event. Let me think. Could send that. Okay, that's a wall, not a wall of D. I think it's a mirror wall. So let's see what we can do here. Ugh, that's not the card I wanted to draw there. Okay, I need to get rid of this big guy. Let me think, hold on. Oh, man. 42. Ugh, I don't think it's a wall of D. Even then, he wouldn't be affected. So we'll do this. Oh, a rush. That stinks. Let's see, and that was versus that. Okay, so I can still kill that thing. And we'll just leave that alone. Turn off my fan here. Not down here, man. Not in Texas. In Texas, it's either summer or it's slightly less summer. What do you think? 3,300. The wing is just going to come back anyway, so I'll leave that there. Because the Aurora wing would come right back. Yeah, he gave it up. But yeah, the Aurora wing, if it's in attack position and you attack it, it goes to the graveyard, but then it comes right back. So it, yeah. I figured this one was a slightly bigger threat because it was at 21 with his Legendary Ocean. Gold 2. And a ticket. Speaking of tickets, let's see. Let's take a look at what his deck was. Ooh. It was Sea Stealth Attack, but he only has one copy of it. Wow. So he's trying to build a water deck, but it's not... It's kind of weird. What is... I don't know about this. It's... Okay, yeah, he's lacking, I think, in the water monsters. Humanoid Slime? I mean, Rush is good, obviously. Sea Stealth is amazing. Wall, Drain. He's got some good stuff. But the deck is just... I don't know. I've never built a water deck here on Duel Links, so... But I'm guessing you guys would not use Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. I'm guessing you all wouldn't use that. I'm also guessing you all probably wouldn't use Humanoid Slime. I'm thinking he's just lacking in cards, in available cards. Get my rewards. My whole new normal ticket. More junk. Let me see. What do I have only one of? Here, let's get Worm Drake and we'll get this guy. There we go. But now, let me see. World 5D's release. Choose your gift campaign. Rank duels. Rank duels. Let's see. I really don't know what I would want from this ticket. That's probably why I've been holding on to it, because I don't know what I want. What do you guys think? Oh, actually, if I wanted to do that Blue Eyes deck, another one of these would be nice. And I had been farming Mokuba a little bit to try and get one of these, or another one of these, and he's being stingy. He doesn't want to give it to me. So Kidmodo Dragon actually wouldn't be bad. Yes, we do. Well, I mean, you get it from leveling up, but then also apparently the new tickets... Here, I'll actually go do a search for it. We'll go into the card catalog here. to obtain. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe people were lying. Because it doesn't say anything about a ticket. Okay, Joey Wheeler level up reward. That's how I have mine. Do I need one Kaiba Band from the card? I think I have 2 Kaiba Band right now. I could always go get one, I guess, if I wanted. But yeah, people were saying that this was in the super rare ticket now. Maybe they just haven't updated this. That's possible. I mean, with all the updates they've been spewing out over the past few weeks, it's quite possible. Yeah, Heart of the Underdog, if we could get multiple copies of this thing, oh gosh. It'd be amazing. He got 6 Sangans. Well, it's not saying that it's part of the ticket. That's, like I said, this could be wrong. Yeah, see, usually it will tell you, but it's not saying ranked super rare. Whereas with other cards, like let me see, like Amazon's Paladin, it tells you. See, you get it from my, and then you get it from ranked duels. But it's not, yeah, it's not saying that with Heart of the Underdog. So that's kind of interesting. Like I said, it is possible they just didn't update it. Yeah, I guess I could go there. Oh, I can go check the rewards, right? If I can remember. Where are the rewards at? Details rewards. Ranked duels super rare ticket. There it is. Heart of the Underdog. So yeah, it looks like they didn't update its obtainability information. But there it is. It's on the ticket. And it's just a regular ticket too, so you can get it. What is it? You get a super rare ticket at what, 15 wins? So that's fairly easy to get to. So yeah, it's there. Because if you can get it from a super rare ticket, and how many super? I mean, because it's I think it's 15 wins, and isn't it like 30, 15 and 30? I think it is when you get the super rare tickets. So yeah, and we already have 1, so we get 2 more. Oh, 30 wins for the first super rare ticket. Okay, that just goes to show how often I do ranked duels. That one season where I got like 65 wins was the busiest one that I had, and the only reason I had 65 total wins is because that coincided with the KC Cup. That's still pretty good though. I mean, you only need 2 of the tickets, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we're gonna see some Heart of the Underdog stuff coming. I really do. Because you could build an entire deck with normal monsters. Well, I mean, not the entire deck, but I mean, you know what I mean. All the monsters could be normals. So yeah, you could do this. Ancient Rules. Don't we already get 2 Ancient Rules? From Mokuba, I think it is? Where are you, Mokuba?
Let's see you get past this.
Come here, you little brat.
Watch me duel, Seto.
Big brother! Okay, yeah, there's 1 Ancient Rules right there. But yeah, I think he has a second one that he gives now. There it is, yeah, level 35. 2 Ancient Rules. And yeah, he gives 2 Ancient Rules, which is pretty good. I mean, I guess you could go for 3 if you really wanted to, but yeah, he gives 2 Ancient Rules. So all you need to do is get to 23 and then to 35. So there's your 2 Ancient Rules. It's now possible to get 3 Heart of the Underdogs. After that, just, I don't know, man. What else would you... I mean, at that point, it all depends. Do you want to build just strictly Heart of the Underdog with normal monsters? Oh, or do you... sounds like too much work. Not really. Because a lot of people... I can tell you right now, I've been slacking on Mokuba. I mean, look, he's only level 22 for me. So I haven't really been pushing him that hard. And look, he's right there on the brink of getting 1 Ancient Rules. So for most people who've been playing a while, or they play a lot more than I do, which is probably most of you all, I'm guessing most of you all have him at least to level 30. So it's not that far off to get Ancient Rules from that. And then to get, again, Heart of the Underdog comes from Joey, if I remember correctly. Or are you?
No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
Oh, be quiet. Yeah, level 25, Heart of the Underdog. So that one's easy to get, and then you just go do ranked duels, and there you go. Yeah, the bonus experience ends today. So, yeah, if you need to level them, go level them now, man. Go use up all your orbs. Joey's your highest character. My highest characters are Yami Yugi and Mai. Simply because I wanted their cards.
Check out my A game.
Yeah, what was I getting from Yugi? I don't even remember. Or maybe I was just trying to get him to max for no reason. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Dark Magic Inheritance, which I've never used.
Check this out.
And then, of course, Mai for the Queen. Yep. Queenie and Paladin. I don't even know which one I want to push to 45 next. I really don't. I'm just trying to get all of them to 30. I'd be happy to get them all to 30. Because 28, 29, 30, and lots of gems there. So yeah, I don't really know. Turner, he said Turner, didn't you say the other day that you were getting back? You were getting back in? I thought you were. I mean, that's no problem, obviously, if you're not. I mean, everybody needs to take a break. So, we'll see how that goes. Speaking of breaks, it's time for me to take one. I think we're going to call it for the day. It's 2 minutes from reset time. So make sure you all get y'all's reset reward. For me, I get my whole 20 gems. 20 or 40 gems, I don't remember. But, I guess Thursday we'll do more ranked duels, because that's what I usually do on Thursday anyway. We'll see how that goes. Oh, and for those of you who weren't here the other day when I was talking about it, I actually created another channel that is strictly for politics. Because I know sometimes I've kind of said things that were a little political, and then I kind of cut myself off and said, okay, you know, that's for a different conversation, or that's for a different whatever. But yeah, I'm putting together a political show. I don't know when it's going to premiere. I'll probably let everybody know in Discord. But I'm hoping to do it live. If not, then I'm not really going to be sure of the format. But yeah, I'll let y'all know of that channel and everything when all that gets settled. It'll probably be on the website. Other than that, guys, yeah, I guess that'll do it for the day. Y'all be careful. Y'all don't do anything crazy. Hopefully it won't be too hot here today. And I will see you all Thursday. And I'll be in Discord in case y'all have any questions or anything like that. If not, is Trump going to be a guest? Yeah, right. That's right. Donald Trump is going to be my first guest. I can't do a Trump voice. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at doing a Trump voice. Or I could turn Trump into Tristan. Tristan Trump. That's right. I'm the President of the United States. And I love chicken. I can't do a Donald Trump voice. Anyways, I will see you guys on Thursday.